Hello Wileys. Today I'm going to show you how to add a banner to your cover image so that you can do special promotions such as coming soon or a cover reveal, or maybe you want to promote a different version of the book in addition to the version you're already promoting here. I've pulled in my file. This is my image. You can drag and drop it from a folder on your computer, on your desktop, or you can use File, Open. That works too. Works just like every other program you've ever used. Now to add the banner, first I need to add the background of the banner, which is going to be just a strip across my cover. Gimp works with layers in the same way Photoshop does, if you're familiar with that. So over here on the right, there is a layers panel. The only layer that you have right now is the one that is the cover image. The cover image is going to be on the backmost layer. I want to add a new layer, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to right click on that existing layer and I'm going to choose New Layer. That brings up an interface here that the only thing you have to change here is this layer name. And this is whatever you want it to be. Nobody else will ever see it. I'm going to put in background banner, okay, and click OK. Now I have a blank layer on top of my cover image, an invisible one. So now I'm going to go over to this rectangle select tool right here over in the upper left, and I'm going to select it. And I'm going to drag, using my left mouse button, a rectangle across the top of my image. I let go and it stays. Now I want to fill that rectangle with color. So up here on the left again, upper left, there's a bucket fill tool. I click on that, click on bucket fill, and it gives me some color options. Now I want white, but the way that these boxes work, these are not my only two options. If I click on the black box, which is the active color, here, let me close this again. This top one is the active color, this one is the background color. If I click on this, I can set that to any color I want. So let's say I want to set it to a dark red. There we go. I just click anywhere in here. I can use these buttons. I can move up and down on this rainbow and click OK. All right, now I have my fill tool selected still. I have my color set to red, and I'm going to go over here and I'm going to click inside this box I made, and there it is. All right, so I have my background banner. I want to put text inside that box. So I go over here and I select the A. The A is for the text tool. Bring it back over here, and I click anywhere in this area where I would like the text to be. With text, you don't have to create a layer first. It creates the layer for you automatically. So I'm just going to click that there. I'm going to type in my text. The audiobook coming soon is over here on its own layer. All right, now what I want to do is I want to slant my banner. I want to make it slanted. I don't want it straight across like that. So I'm going to start by doing the background. I'm going to go over and select Tools. I select my layer over here on the right. Up here, select Tools, Transform Tools, Rotate. Then all I have to do anywhere around here is just click and hold left button and then drag to rotate it. That looks pretty good to me. Click enter to complete it. I rotated my bar, and now I have this floating selection over here on the right in the layers column that is going to block me from selecting anything else until I take care of that. So what I need to do is right click on the floating selection and click Anchor Layer. That connects it to the background banner below it and basically anchors it into the scene. Now I want to do the same thing with my audiobook coming soon, so I'm going to select that layer, go up under Tools, Transform Tools, and Rotate. And I'm going to drag and rotate this text until it lines up the angle I want it to be. Click enter, and it's set. All right, I've got my text rotated. I can go up here and close this rotate box. And the next thing that I want to do is I want to move it up off the bottom. I want it kind of centered in this red box here. So I'm going to go and select the Move tool up here, put my cursor on one of the letters, then I can drag my audiobook coming soon right to the middle of that banner. Now that I have my text in the right place, I need to do something to make this box a little better placed because it's hanging off the edge here and it's not quite off the edge there. I think what I want it to do is go all the way across without showing these four corners. So I'm going to make sure that my background banner layer is selected. I'm going to go up under Tools. I'm going to select Transform Tools, Scale. This gives me a box that has smaller boxes that I can then use to just pull this out, stretch it so that it goes off the edge of the image. And then hit enter to set that in stone. And go up, choose my Move tool, because now my box is a little off center again. And I can drop it down so that the text is centered within that. I can take it further if I want. Select my audiobook coming layer, grab the text and pull it down too, so that it's not so far up in the middle of her back. Just kind of eyeball it to get it centered in the page. And we're good to go. Now all I have to do is save this file, and I have a lovely promo image that I can use. Let me know if you have any questions, Wiley's. I'm at Angel at wilywriters.net.